Hello everyone, and a rather late greeting to all of you. As you may have guessed by the dramatically low number of uploads over the past 2 days, it seems that my internet caught a case of the plague. So, as a result, I wasn't able to upload this video when planned. So, first and foremost, I want to say sorry for the delay and thank everyone for their patience while I've been working to resolve the problem. Given that I listed some specific dates in the video, and now that the video will be going up, hopefully, 2 days later than planned, I thought it best to re-record the commentary. I say hopefully, because it seems one of my videos is finally successfully uploaded, but I can't be sure it'll last, so I'm going to try and get this out the door as fast as possible. Now, those of you who follow me on Twitter will already know that I've updated the winners list on the Dappling Steam group forum, but for those who didn't catch my tweets, you can check the video description for a link to the forum post where I list all of the winners, in the order that their names were picked from the imaginary hat, and the person who nominated each one. I'm sure if you're on the winners list, you're wondering how you can claim your prize, so let me get to that. The first thing I need comes from the person who nominated the winner, not the winner themselves. Namely, I require an email address for the winner. This should be sent to me through YouTube's direct message system. You can click on the About page and there'll be a little button that'll allow you to send me a direct message. It is all private, so you don't need to worry about just spamming anyone's email across the internet and then being flooded by spam bots. It'll go just to me, but the important part is it'll come from you. There's both an important and a not so important reason for this step. The important reason is that while some of the winners are on the list using their YouTube or Steam username, which is easy enough for me to deal with, in some cases it's simply a name or just my brother or my girlfriend. In these cases, I don't know who they are, and anyone could email me claiming to be them, and I'd be none the wiser. Therefore, I require the person who nominated the winner to confirm with them what their email address is and send it to me. As in every case, I know who the nominator is, and I can confirm that by checking which YouTube account sends me the message. The not so important reason, though quite important to me, is that this gives people a chance to connect with each other, which is a pretty big part of this event. If you simply nominated someone because they needed to be nominated, this is an opportunity for you to strike up a conversation and keep in touch after the giveaway. I've already seen some people going back to the original video and the comments to look for the person who nominated them and to thank them, and that's exactly what this is about. Spreading cheer for the sake of spreading it and bringing the community closer together. Once that's done, the person who's nominated you has sent me your email address. You can expect an email from me very soon with a whole list of games. What I need from you, the winner, is to reorganize the list in order of the games that you want the most to the games you want the least. There are hundreds of games, so I don't expect you to reorder the whole list, but understand that the more games you go through and specifically put at the top, the greater the chance that you'll actually get a game that you're interested in. Once you're done reorganizing the list, just email it back to me, the sooner the better. 1 week from today, that will be Friday the 15th of January, using the list that I've been sent, I'll start sending out games. First, I'll send the top most available game on everyone's list out to them in the order that the names were drawn. So the person at the top of the winners list will get first pick. Once I get to the bottom of the list, I'll send out everyone's second game, but this time working my way up from the bottom to the top. Now I do that this way to ensure that the last person on the winners list has a chance to get some of their most wanted games. Basically, as far as their choice will be, they'll get to pick both of their games from a list of 230 games instead of 330 games, because ideally 99 games have already gone out to someone. It's better this way as it avoids the disappointment that I experienced in the first giveaway, where the people at the bottom of the list, by the time it got to like the last 10, 20 people, because I selected as many winners as there were games to give out, the ones at the bottom of the list, I mean, they had all of this hope and excitement about being a winner, but by the time it got to them, all the games that they could get were either games they already owned or just games they flat out didn't have any interest in at all. And that was a little bit heartbreaking for me because they were so disappointed. They were not in any way ungrateful, but the disappointment was practically palpable. And as much as some people have already commented saying, well, you know, what's the difference between guaranteeing that 100 people are going to be happy or being able to make possibly 100 to 200 people happy, is that I would rather make 100 people guaranteed happy than have one person be really hopeful and excited and then go through that kind of disappointment. It was horrible to experience, and I don't want to have to go through that again. Now, in an ideal world, I would have gotten the emails back and the game lists within a week or so. But experience has taught me that some people take several weeks, even months, to get back to me. Sometimes I don't even get their email address for a few weeks. So in order to keep everything moving smoothly and not hold everyone else up, I'll put a time limit of 1 week on this, so you have until the 15th of January. Don't worry, if you do miss the deadline, it won't mean that you don't get anything. It'll just mean that I won't wait on you. So I'll start giving out the games to the people who have gotten back to me. So you may miss out on an opportunity to get the games you really wanted if someone else requests it while I'm waiting on your reply. It may all sound a little bit complicated, but I've found that this system allows everyone a good chance to get the game that they want while allowing me to get as many games out to people as soon as possible without long delays. So, to recap, if you nominated anyone for the giveaway, check the link in the video description for the name list. And if you find that your nominee won any games, get in touch with them, get their email and send it to me. As soon as I receive a winner's email, I'll send the game list and a copy of the instructions of what they need to do to claim their prize out to them ASAP. On Friday the 15th of January, I'll start sending out games to everyone who I've received a reply back from according to their preferences and which games are still available. And that's all there is to it. I want to again offer a heartfelt thank you to everyone who's taken part in 2015's Merrymaking Gift Giveaway. To those who donated games, those who helped manage the admin, and simply those who nominated someone. You've all made this year's giveaway bigger and better than the last, and I hope everyone who's won a game will get a lot of enjoyment out of their prize. But as always, comments are welcome, and if you have any specific question about what you need to do, don't hesitate to ask, either here in the comments or by email. But until next time, do take care.